Hello everybody and welcome to ECG Plays Blood on the Clocktower. I'm Scuba Steve and today we're getting back to the OG script of Trouble Brewing. Let's see, I'm gonna take a quick look at this. I had a thought today and it was very difficult for me not to share even that, I have an idea, because then people would think, oh, Steve's up to something. And my idea was no top fours. Which would mean, by the way, what minions would you guys like to see? Because I kind of don't care. I think, because Hungry's wearing that Saint tag on his face, I really hope that Arden Jesus gives him the Saint token, because that would be funny. Spy Baron? Yeah, we could do that. So let's see. No top fours means all these qualify. Oh, come on, clicky click. Let's see, we need one more. There's no Empath, Fortune Teller, Undertaker. We should probably put those in. Let's do Fortune Teller. Actually, we could nix the Butler and do Drunk. That'll keep everybody guessing. That means one more, so we could do Undertaker. Because it requires a lot of trust. That's kind of what I'm looking for, like trust. Do we trust that this player is this thing? Actually, Slayer's really provable, though, if you hit. Screw it. Alright, so you guys, I think I see Poison Baron more? Spy Scarlet Woman. I do like that. With a Slayer, it's kind of... Poison or Scarlet Woman? Yeah. We are thinking the same. Yeah, Poison or Scarlet Woman. It's very classic. You know what? I do like Poisoner. So let's definitely do Poisoner. I'm looking at the rolls going Poison, Fortune Teller, Poison, Undertaker, Poison, Monk, Poison River. Like, all these work for Poisoner. It's like a Poisoner heaven. It's almost impossible to misfire on that one. And yeah, that's the thing. I think if we go Scarlet Woman, it's fine the way it is. If we don't, maybe I swap Slayer for Empath, which is very heavy for town. Let's see. Yeah, I get. You know, it's great. Let's just go with Scarlet Woman and. Who's what? Oh, Hungry got the mayor token. That's still funny. Oh, look at evil. Braxray Astra Cookie. You know what? I'm glad Cookie got the Poisoner, because poor Cookie has been up for 24 hours, so expect some shenanigans. Alright, let's give the demon the chef bluff so they don't have to crap their pants about, oh my god, I hope there's not a chef. And maybe let them know... maybe let them know about Recluse? Signaling that there's probably a drunk, and we can give them... What's good to lie about? Investigator's going to be a natural lie. I'll let them know Empath. Let's see. Someone has to be drunk. We could do Drunk Soldier. That would be fun. Oh, Drunk Ravenkeeper feels meansies. Oh my gosh. Should we drunk the mayor? Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, you guys want to see that? You have to ask. Touche, my friend. Touche. Alright, we'll drunk the mayor. I can't remember the last time I did that, so this should be fun. Okay, cool. Let's dive right into this. Why do you never have drunk version? Probably because you're not watching enough ECG. I wanted to give version as a demon bluff. But then I thought, nah, this no top 4 thing is a lot more fun. It requires a lot of trust, right? A lot of social deduction versus mechanical info, which could be totally hosed because of Poisoner. You just don't know. Anyway, let's dive into this and talk to our dirty little ne'er-do-wells.
Yes.
Oh my
You're
god.
like, it can't get worse than that. So I guess that's my fear of the dentist sorted.
Hello,
Hi.
Cookie. I'm gonna
Hello.
let you know that your fellow minion is your neighbor Astra.
I didn't get a token. Which minion am I?
What? How did you not get a token? Everybody has a token.
Okay. What?
You're the
Yeah. Which
poisoner.
one am I? Cool. Okay. So Astra, you say?
Yep. And
Sweet,
your demon
alright.
is their neighbor, Braxray.
Hey, this will be a fun little team. We haven't gone to sleep yet. Is that a problem?
You should. Hold on. Well, I'll fidget with this. I actually experienced some issues logging into the tool, so there might be some weirdness going on. Anyway, before I go,
Okay.
while I'm here, who would you like to poison?
Oh, I think I would like to poison. Let's poison JP.
All right, JP it is. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
I admit, hurt worse. The leg. Like, I don't know. It's weird, but
No.
the doctor said if it's probably because I had the allergic reaction.
Oh my
it would be
God.
worse if I
Oh, here we go.
like it's done next time. So
Did we get our rolls?
Not yet.
no.
Okay.
No.
So now I have an EpiPen that I've never.
There it is. Why don't they have rolls? Has anyone experienced this issue? Oh, here we go. Save a night.
I don't know if you've thought you passed rolls out yet, but the Gardener Fabled means you have to like do it twice or something.
Boo.
And we saw you talking to Cookie, so you might want to just re-rack. if Cookie's evil, you might want to re-rack.
That's neat. All right, so we had a leftover fable from another game that totally screwed this up.
Yeah.
Thanks,
All
bro.
right, see you, Steve.
Appreciate
Yep.
it.
True.
That's funny. All right, let's do this. Let's do the quick way. I'll just switch the script, and then I'll switch it again, and then I'll hand out rules. That was a fun little ditty. Is that what we had? Yeah, that was what we had. Boom. And then we did, what did we do? We did Chef, we did Recluse, and Empath. How about that? I didn't even think to look for a Fabled. Yeah, Astra's still evil, and the same character. That's awesome. So, look, JP's the soldier again. Wow, that's kind of neat. But none of them actually knew. They might get a little giggle. Sorry, Dak, but that choice was made before it landed on you.
You won't believe it.
Where's the recluse? Let's go off the recluse, everyone.
Hello, Blind! You get to be this game's poisoner.
Alright.
I'm here at first to let you know that your fellow minion is Astra.
Astra.
Your demon is your neighbor Yumi.
Yumi.
And while I'm here, who would you like to poison tonight?
I will go with the meta and poison Hungry.
Alright, hungry it is. See you tomorrow.
I'll Cookie go to the chat then night. That's why I went to tell Steve what happened.
Oh.
I asked Steve that when I got into chat too. It's like, Steve, you know we can all see each other still, right? It's like, I'm sure.
Hello, Astra.
Hi, Steve.
Not much has changed for you, unbeknownst to you. I'm here to let you know that your fellow minion is blind,
Okay.
and your demon is Yumi.
All right. Thank you so much.
Good luck, have fun.
Bye.
I mean, you still roll with it, but it does hurt your butler bluff.
Hello, Yumi.
Whoa. My able streak increases.
But can you increase that win streak? That's what matters. Your minions are your neighbor Blind and Astra.
I keep getting blind as a minion. It's like, you're the only one that's nice to me. Well, it's because we're on the same team most of the time. Okay.
And your bluffs are Chef, Recluse, and Empath.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Oh, because
Yes.
did you see it when you were too young at an inappropriate
No.
age?
All right, I'm gonna give it a moment just because this is where all the top fours go. And I don't want to leap right to the fortune teller and be like, certainly don't want to send a flag there. Pro tip for storytellers out there, newer folks who are running games. Sometimes you want to burn a little bit of time so that the town can't pick up on or meta a like speed of the game, right? So sometimes you'll add a little bit of time maybe at the end, like if there's a butler in the game, they know that they're last unless there's a spy. During the normal course of the night, things like that, just things to make people think. Same thing like with a poisoner. If you go, or excuse me, not the poisoner. Poisoner's fine to go visit right away, but if there's a monk in the game and not a poisoner, or there was a poisoner and they're dead, it might be a good idea to pause before you see that monk, just to make him think, right? Just to make everybody kind of wonder, what's going on. Anyway, I think I probably have vamped enough. I think it's time to go see Z.
As in the creature, or as in?
Once we pick a red herring. Let's see. I mean, the obvious choice is Braxray, right? That feels kind of bad. We could red herring. Let's red herring. You know what? I don't see this happen very often. Let's red herring the Raven Keeper. I was gonna say soldier, but that's kind of like that a little bit might be helping evil, although that's kind of what red herring does. Undertaker as well, but I think Ganondorf is sus enough.
And put great big feed spots out there and make...
Hello, Z!
Hello.
Please choose 2 players.
I would like to choose the Lost and Astra.
Alright, you choose the Lost and Astra and learn that no, neither one of them are the demon.
Okay, thank you.
You got it.
I think so that no.
Ooh, that could play out quite well. Depending on how things go, obviously. That could really help Evil Team out later if Astra does become the demon and the fortune teller is gone. We'll see, though. The best laid plans and all. Alright, so the only person we could really be talking to is a butler. Don't know if they're going to lie about it. I don't know if they're going to determine that the recluse is a bit of a flag, that there's a drunk out there, but we'll see.
toward the wall and looking at the front door, if possible.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. It's back to the OG script today. Thank you all for being here. Unfortunately, one of you rat bastards has murdered me in the night, which can only mean the same thing it always means. One of you is a demon. Please go and find them and redeem me. You guys have 7 minutes on day 1.
So, who's gonna rush to get the bluffs? Let's see. Oh, yes, JP, of course. Of course it's JP. Nobody else, that's what I'm seeing. Lost, let's talk, buddy.
We were on a good team where I got a cult leader win.
Yeah, which was just really cool.
Yeah, we worked good together.
Considering how skeptical you are with cult leaders, that was pretty good.
All right. You know what? I will accept your hard claim, and I will give you my hard claim back. I am actually the monk this game. Yes. I would not recommend being my butler for too many nights, because I tend to not really throw my hand up all that often.
Very well then.
But I will for you
Take my
today.
services elsewhere.
I'll throw my hand up. I'll throw my hands up a lot today for you. How about?
Okay. Yeah, I'll nominate him.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Dad.
You got?
Oh,
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm good. What do you want to do?
I'll reciprocate whatever you want.
All right, I will tell you that I am either the soldier or the chef.
All right, soldier chef. I'll tell you I'm either the empath or the undertaker.
Oh my god.
Come for me, Z, I dare
Well,
you.
I'll just put you down for Ravenkeeper then. That's cool.
Sure.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Devastated about the absence of the philosopher.
There's fortune teller. It's kind of wizardy.
I could claim fortune teller if you like. It's not my role, but I could claim it.
Doesn't sound like you're a fortune teller, though.
No. No, I'm not a fortune teller, no. Do you happen to have any silverware you'd like polishing at some point? Perhaps beverages that would like to be served, perhaps cold, around tea time?
Well, I don't need a butler. I live on my own.
My hard claim. You two are probably going to be the only two that get my hard claim. Do you mind checking Gandaldor tonight, just in case?
Yep, could do.
Sweet.
Right.
Appreciate it. Bye.
I'm taking Chef. Blind said that he could let you have Recluse if you were the Scarlet Woman. Funny enough. Recluse was the other one, and then we have Empath, so there might be a hidden drunk.
Okay. Let's see. So, what's blind taking? Empath?
He said well, talk to him, because I think he said he was going to take Recluse unless you were the Scarlet Woman, in which case he said he would let you have it.
Okay, I'll talk to him. I claimed mayor. We'll see what goes, you know? I don't know, I can always fall into something. It's all good, good.
And what I need from you is to join my secret service, and if I'm ever put on the block, for you to help lift me off.
Oh, that would be really fun, especially if you're like the demon. I think if you're the mayor or the demon, sure, I'll just join it. Like, and also, Steve, I just want to bring attention to this lovely hat.
It's cute. Steve's gonna give me a headscarf that looks just like that.
Oh, I'll look into that.
I suppose that's reasonable.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Of course, my bad. I didn't know. How silly of me! I should never claim I should never claim a demon bluff. You're right.
Why would I ever know that other than because I know you're the librarian?
Okay, cool.
Back for me.
Sure.
Awesome.
All right. Bye.
Yep. See ya.
Killed, but I want you to join my secret service.
I'm sorry, what?
It's very simple. All you have to do is make sure that if I'm ever put on the block, that you help with the rest of my secret service members to get me off of the block, so that we can get a mayor win in the final 3.
Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I am a top 4.
Oh, you're a top 4.
I am a top 4. I'm seeing what's around town before I reveal more of my information. But I am a top 4.
Hey, Dak, what's up?
Are you the goblin?
I want to be, but I'm not. I wish. Are you, Dak? Are you?
No.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah. So.
What do you want to tell me, Dak? What lies?
I will tell you, I am either the empath or the soldier.
Oh my gosh, I'm having flashbacks. But this time I'll believe you, Dak. I'll believe you this time, right?
Could you not, please?
We just had a discussion, Steve, on. I said if I like, we'll do 2s, and if I like the cut of his jib, we'll change it up. And he goes, "What exactly is a jib?"
I don't know. No one's been able to explain to me what the jib is.
why we are cutting it.
Well, if we're giving outrageous and unlikely 2s, I will say Saint Fortune Teller.
Ooh, okay, so I will put you down as that.
Thank you, Arthur, for the follow.
I am the fortune teller or the undertaker.
I see.
So I know something that you are not.
Oh. Well then.
So if you're the saint, don't tell Hungry.
I wasn't planning on telling Hungry anything at all.
That's probably a good shout.
Because it's a death sentence.
Oh no. Okay. That's so good to know. Great. Do I have your vote?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Lost. See you later.
You're welcome. So, Steve. Oh, well.
What?
So, I and Hungry have decided we need to get you an intervention because we think at this point you enjoy the dying. Just need to let you know that.
It's an addictive weekly habit of mine. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all right.
To you and Braxray and Cookie and I guess I didn't actually talk to that many people, as it turns out. I thought I did. I felt like I did.
I talked to 1, 2, 3, 4.
7.
All right. Welcome back, everybody.
3.
I will give you guys one more minute to talk openly amongst yourselves before we open up noms for day 1.
I don't know what the hell just happened. Ah, yes, the info abundance. Thank you, guys.
Yes. Quite right.
There are many top 4s that I've spoken to today.
Already?
Well, I got 2 soft claims of soldier, so, maybe there's one of those out there.
Soft claims mean nothing.
I'm aware of that, but... Well, I mean, they could be your actual role. But, it's not something to go murdering people about.
Murder.
Of course, we do like murder in this town, so, I
soft claims, I guess.
Can't make it... Huh?
Well, I was just say they were soft claims anyway, so it's not even...
Yeah, exactly.
The double claim.
I did get a soft claim of Saint. Should we kill that person?
Is
it wasn't
JP?
Z, I told you that in confidence.
Say benign. You don't have wings.
Nominations are open.
Hungry nominates JP.
Hungry nominates
It wasn't me.
JP. Please tell us why.
Well, you'd think this is a meme nom, but I just wanted to nominate JP. First of all, because he always claims Saint. This time he didn't. Let me continue. Let me finish. Second of all, look at him. He's wearing an ECG hat. He's repping the merch. Let's go. Don't vote on this. If you vote on this, you're evil. And you hate ECG if you do. You hate ECG if you do. Put your hands down. Put your hands down.
This is cherry pie.
What is this?
JP, your defense.
Please don't do this. I'm actually a good roll. And I'm not the Saint.
Oh, God.
All right. It'll take 6 to put JP on the block.
You all hate ECG. All of you do. Look at you.
But Hungry is just so compelling. This is such a good argument.
Lost.
Hungry was defending me, technically.
I was defending him.
Which probably means we're on the evil team together, so watch out.
Lost hates ECG. Lost hates. That's my grandchild.
I'm wearing an ECG shirt as well. Clearly, I love it.
Sabanite nominates Cookie, please.
Sabanite nominates Cookie. Please tell us why.
I was asked to do this without giving any information about why.
Oh, come on.
All right. Cookie.
So you always...
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think I know who asked you to do that. I will tell you right now, not to use Saberknife, but the person that asked you to do this, I lied to you. This is not a good kill.
Oh my god.
It'll take 6 to put Cookie on the block.
People lie in this game?
I don't know.
Never have, never will.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My irrational fear is being lied to in Blood in the Clocktower.
Yeah.
When you're playing the wrong game, JP.
It's a good thing no one ever lies, JP. 4 is
Yeah.
not enough.
Z nominates Dak.
Z nominates Dak. Please tell us why.
Spicy.
I was told to do this, and I was given information as to why.
Oof. Oh,
But you're not going to share it with the rest of us.
Dak, your defense.
No.
Oof. All right. It'll still take 6 to put Dak on the block.
No. Gingerfish needs to learn. Gingerfish, if you're watching this, learn this no from Dak. Look at the minimal hands.
Yeah, I don't have a little sign. I just...
Someone told me to do this.
3 is not
What is this
enough.
excuse?
Cookie nominates Braxray.
Cookie, I heard, nominates Braxray. Please tell us why.
I have heard through the grapevines that there is an evil ping on Braxray. I would like to hear from Braxray.
Again?
Braxray, how do you feel about that?
There cannot be an evil ping on me, and I don't like this, so let's not do it.
All right.
All right. So
It'll take 6 to put Braxray on the block.
I mean, we can do a hard Vortex check, but I don't want to. Braxray.
6 is enough. Braxray is marked for execution.
Braxray would like to
nominate Z.
Oh, boo, Braxray.
All right, and then I think I heard Yumi Z. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, Braxray nominates Hungry. Please tell us why.
My fellow Ravenswood Bluffians, there is a scourge among us, a demon, a murderer, and it could be Hungry. And killing me is the worst thing that we could do in town to stop these murders. Thank you.
All right, Hungry, your defense.
I hear your argument. What I actually hear is that Hungry is always evil, blah, blah, blah. Hungry kill Hungry. Yes, everybody raises their hands. Is that your... Yeah, when everyone is backed against the wall and they are gonna die, they immediately shift to me. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Do it now. Put your hands down.
It'll take 7 to put Hungry on the block, 6 to tie.
I do apologize, Hungry. I'm actually putting my hand up for a different reason.
Put your hand down.
I didn't vote for you, Granny.
I made a promise.
Really? Seriously?
Hungry is definitely good here.
Hungry.
Hungry is absolutely good. Yes.
Hungry claims Slayer and shoots blind.
All right, Hungry claims Slayer and shoots blind, who does not die. Okay. Yumi wanted to nominate Z. Please tell us why.
I was told to nominate Z on the pretense of a fortune teller or investigator ping.
All right, Z, your defense.
That's weird. Okay.
It'll take 9 to put Z on the block, 8 to tie. Six is not enough. Final call for noms.
Hungry nominates the Lost.
Hungry nominates the Lost. Please tell us why. Actually, don't. Hungry died.
Thank you.
That's what happens when I multitask. Good night, everybody.
I'll say myself out. Thank you very much.
Good to know.
Never do 2 things at once. Good thing that he got his Slayer shot. Bad thing that he was poisoned.
I
did. Granny.
I did nominate JP. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
You did.
Ah,
Somebody
shoot.
might want to let somebody know that.
Well, I mean,
It's
we
too
weren't
late.
going to lift
It's
you
too
off
late,
the
yeah.
block anyway.
Yeah. I was gonna die regardless.
Yeah, there's nothing that can be done. So
Yeah, it's already happened. Everybody knows.
Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to poison tonight?
I would like to poison Dak, please.
All right, Dak it is. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
8 votes.
Yeah,
Well.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys did it to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I didn't vote on you.
You didn't, Dak, but everyone else did.
I will tell you why I
did not
voted
vote
on
on
you
you.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you.
It's pitchfork time.
Oh, right. We realized in town that Hungry had already nominated someone.
Did he really? How did I miss that?
He nominated JP.
Oh,
It was the very first nomination. Like we all figured
Nice catch.
just yeah. Town collectively realized it, and we're just like, well, there's nothing we can do to change it anyway. Hungry was gonna die regardless of
true.
how, but town collectively caught that.
Yeah. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. Speaking of which, I'm gonna kill JP.
All right, JP it is. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
My God.
That's fun. All right, I need to make that quick note. Clearly, nobody knows JP is a soldier, but they might find out.
Screw you!
Thanks for reminding me about that, JP. Wasn't Hungry? It would have been anyone, not just you.
Dude.
Yeah.
Hello, Cookie.
Hi.
Who would you like to protect?
I'm gonna protect JP.
All right, JP it is. See you tomorrow.
Cool.
And
that is awesome. That worked out so great. Oh boy. All right, let's go tell Gandaldor about Hungry, and then we'll visit Z.
We don't care about either evil or good.
Hello,
Greetings.
Gandaldor. I dropped by to let you know that yesterday the town executed the Slayer.
Interesting. Thank you.
You got it.
Pigs? What? I don't know how to say it. How long have you been working on this deck?
It took, I did.
Hello, Z.
Hi.
Please choose 2 players.
Can I choose Gandaldor and Braxray?
You choose Gandaldor and Braxray and learn that no, neither one of them is the demon.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
You got it.
Your house. Cookie could sit up.
Excellent pick, checking Braxray. Probably would have. I think it's lucky that you got non-demon, non-red herring with that Braxray one. It would have made sense to pick someone that you already got a no on, but that's even more powerful. Now the big quiz is whether or not Z believes her info. Let's see. I know people have been bluffing Butler, but I know that they are going to come out as having lied. So this is hilarious. We've got drunk, poisoned mayor and monk protected soldier. I haven't seen that in forever. All right, that's all. Let's wake them all up and give them the news.
My God, it's in the fracking ship.
Good
Oh,
morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Hello.
It's a bright, shiny day. No one died last night.
Hey, monk protected me. Let's go.
Back to you.
Yeah, and also really funny.
Or not a spy,
also,
not a spy,
yeah,
not a fortune teller, not a spy. Got it.
apparently somebody also monk protected me as well.
Oh,
So-
dang. Okay, here's the new fortune teller info. I checked Gandaldor and Braxray and got a no.
Oh, sweet.
Sabanite is claimed empath, and I assume that Sabanite got a 1 because he asked me to nominate Dak. So that means that actually I think we should probably try to kill Dak.
Dak.
Assuming all of the info is sober and healthy, but I'm choosing to think positively.
That's right.
And that we're just killing it and everything will be fine. So we should kill Dak probably. Also, I might just drag Sabanite in to let him know about the situation about our role swap. Okay. All right. Bye.
Lost knows as well because Lost is a virgin, so I told Lost all that stuff too.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, cool. All right.
To help lift them off the block because they wanted to get to final threes, Mayor.
Yeah, no, I'm an actual mayor, so. And that's why I put Empath or Soldier. I was hoping to draw a kill.
To see if it would make to see if there would be like a bounce or something.
Yeah, to see if it was a bounce. So, or if I die, then I know that I'm poison killed, or
with
multiple hits. So
yeah, it's like with the no death in the night, then like somebody else on the Grimm's claimed soldier, so it could be a chance that they were the target last night. I haven't heard of a monk, so a monk protection could have gone off, or the demon just sank a kill.
Okay.
I don't know if that's helpful for you. Are you still claiming empath?
Yeah.
Okay, but I keep telling the person that is the soldier the fortune teller info, so I'm still in the role swap, so if anyone asks, I'm just a soldier, okay?
Okay.
Okay, all right, bye.
So that might be quite a large spanner in your complex, detailed plan.
No! For chat's purposes, Gandaldor has role swapped with Cookie, and now Cookie is claiming Saint, but Braxray is claiming the Saint too, and I'm an empath with a 1!
I can only apologize for these
Get
shenanigans.
Now I'm stuck between two things. New information.
Going to choose that my ability was what saved a townsfolk last night. So that's where I'm at. I don't trust our empath between us. Just gonna throw that out there.
Great. Okay. I think this will be a great partnership between us. If you do well, I'll even promote you to chief of staff. Thank you so much.
Sounds good. Hey,
You're like you either know or you're confirmed good, so it doesn't matter. Lying to me doesn't really matter. I'm the Raven Keeper. I've been telling everyone to nominate other people for reasons. Don't mention that there's a Raven Keeper. I don't care if I'm in a double claim. I'll deal with that. Whatever.
I'm not petty or anything.
Yeah. Brax told me to vote to lift him off because they're the mayor. They're the mayor, and I was in the Secret Service. So.
Oh well, to be yeah.
It would have been anyone.
Yeah, that's a tough choice. Yeah, no, that's tough.
Would have been anyone.
There's
but
an
awkwardly.
evil thing on this mayor.
Are you the soldier then?
Yeah.
Interesting. So, well, some people think there's a monk protection happen. Here's the thing. I'm sort of being trustworthy because I feel like in my station, I should trust my constituents. I'm looking for people to join the Secret Service, which is really for me to, if I'm ever on the block, to be panicked and lifted off of the block either through votes or nominations, so that in Final Three we can have a mayor win.
Okay, consider me part of your Secret Service.
Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that.
All right, bye.
But I am your monk, and I'm possibly the reason that we didn't get a kill last night.
Okay. Well, keep outthinking the demon.
I don't know if that's the case or not. But I appreciate it. Thank you, Blind.
Oh, no, I'm not. No. I thought you were trying to tell me that you thought I was Legion. It's like, what? Team B, you're not Legion, what? But no, I'm amazingly enough, I'm not evil, no.
Okay. How's about a 2? You okay with that?
I could give you 2, yeah.
Okay, either empath or soldier.
Okay. Well, I could give you... I'll give you Butler, or I'll give you Saint.
I guess this might as well. I was, at least I believe anyway, that I was monk protected last night because I was told I was going to be. So I'm thinking that's why we didn't have anybody die. So I will just tell you the information because I'll probably still be monk protected. I don't know. But I'm the fortune teller, and I have a night 1 no on the Lost and Astra, and a night 2 no on Ganondorf and Braxray.
Cool.
That's all I have at the moment.
I have a Chef Zero.
Cool. Chef 6, no pairs. Okay.
So, yeah, I haven't heard I was gonna say I haven't heard any monk claims in town either. I've heard people claim soldier. I've heard like multiple soft claims of soldier, but I haven't heard any monk claims or anything like that. So,
yeah, I have one hard monk claim, who I hard claimed fortune teller to, so they said they would protect me, and then I've heard one hard soldier claim, which could also have been targeted, I suppose.
I don't know what to tell you.
Thank you for the first time chat, The Redemption. Welcome back, everybody. I will give you guys another hot minute to talk openly amongst yourselves before we open up noms for day 2.
Apparently there's a saint.
Is a hot minute longer?
Apparently there's 3.
3?
And I'm not one of them.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
know.
Yeah, apparently there's a third one.
I've heard of 3 solid claims of saint.
Look,
that's funny. I haven't told anyone that yet.
Oh yeah, save night, yeah.
All right, I'll chalk the 4th, save night. That's 4. Okay.
Hey, look,
put me down as a 5th. I want to be on that list.
5th saint.
What the hell?
Okay, 5 saints. Any advance on 5 saints? Any more? 5 saints?
Not until day 3, where Hungry won't nominate me for it. So I'll wait.
Saints.
Hungry nominates JP.
Dead.
I'll be the 6th saint if you want. It's fine.
6 saints. We have 7 saints.
Have the Grimace Saints. What the hell?
Must be an atheist game.
Look, this is day 2. Let's kill the Saint and let's do the re-rock or something. I don't care about Saints.
Open.
I don't care about Saints. Let's kill him.
Blind nominates Yumi.
Oh.
Blind nominates Yumi. Please tell us why.
It's not my ping, but I've heard of an evil ping on Yumi.
Ooh.
Yumi, how do you feel about that?
I'd like to know where it comes from so that I can talk to them, because I haven't heard of an evil ping on me, and I've spoken to a fortune teller in town that has not checked me, so I don't know where this is coming from.
Fortune teller.
All right. It'll take 6 to put Yumi on the block.
A fortune teller is already outing themselves? Why would a fortune teller immediately put their information out? That's interesting.
I've heard of a fortune teller who hasn't picked Yumi, so.
They are monk protected, probably.
Ah, yes, of course.
1 is not enough.
Poor Blind.
Z nominates Dak.
Z nominates Dak.
So happy
Please
about
tell
it.
us why.
I have yet again more information that means that we should get Dak on the block today.
Wow, yeah.
All right, Dak, your defense?
I could be a great red herring. I am not the demon. I am not creating chaos in this game, and I have given a hard claim to somebody. So, I am on the townsfolk side.
Ooh,
I'm not a good kill.
It'll take 6 to put Dak on the block.
Dak, apparently, the more you talk, the more people put their hands up.
Yeah, I know. I mean, trust me, I already know Brexray's a minion, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Brexray and Astra are together, so.
I don't think so, but maybe.
So. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I've heard of a Chef Zero. So.
To be fair, Braxtray's always with Astra, but in this game, we are in
Dak would like to nominate Sabinite, please.
Dax nominates Sabinite. Please tell us why.
Sabinite's running around asking everybody to please nominate this person, please nominate this person. There's no reason whatsoever for it. It's just pure chaos. I think we need to get that off the block, or get it on the block.
All right, Sabinite, how do you feel about that?
I have reasons for at least one of them.
All right.
Yeah, but you did.
It'll take 7 to put Sabinite on the block. 6 to tie.
Which one?
I do want to say, Sabinite was the originator of Brexray nominating me.
Yeah, he was also the originator of me nominating Z.
I was the originator of most of the noms, yes.
Sabinite, what are you doing to us?
I mean...
7 is enough. Sabinite is
fine.
now on the block. Second call for noms.
Should we use the same logic that was... Sabinite is certainly good based on votes
you got 7.
Oh, very lifty.
Yeah.
Sabinite nominates Braxray.
Sabinite nominates Braxray. Please tell us why.
I'm good. Brax got lifted really easily onto Hungry yesterday, who is either the spy or probably just good.
The spy.
Brax, I've resigned.
All right. Braxray, your defense.
I can't believe you've just resigned. Not my first scandal in office. I'm the mayor. Don't kill me right now.
Bad
if
news.
you kill me, we're gonna lose the game. I can assure you we'll lose the game right away.
Oh my god.
Right away.
It'll take 8 to put Braxray on the block. 7 to tie.
Bad news. I vote for resign.
I did promise Braxray my vote. I am giving Braxray my vote.
This is like Caesar getting stabbed by the senators.
Braxray, how does it feel to get 8, Braxray? Does it hurt?
8
Does it hurt?
is enough. Braxray is marked for execution. Final call for noms.
Braxray is nominating Cookie.
You can't nominate me anymore.
Braxray nominates Cookie. Please tell us
I mean,
why.
they could, but...
No.
My fellow townsfolk, this is a time of division and derision in our community, but it is the time where we must come together as a group to get me off of the block unless you want the game to end like literally right away because I'm the saint.
Let's do it.
Go off.
All right, Cookie, your defense.
Well, I don't believe the saint claim, so let's do this. But also, I think the evil team pretty much know what I am at this point, and I don't see myself dying at night, so I'm okay to just keep this.
Mayor.
All right, it'll take 9 to put Cookie on the block, 8 to tie.
I never knew mayors had
I mean,
wings.
wouldn't this be killing 2 birds with 1 stone then? If we're killing one of the saint triple claims then?
You don't
We're
want to
killing
kill
a saint triple claim and a mayor double claim at the same time.
Yeah,
Braxway is day 2. It's fine.
I am the mayor who's a saint. Like, and you want to kill me? I just.
Oh yeah, the reverse plague doctor.
Force
Not like this.
I guess I'm
Not like this.
All right.
You can run. You just might not win.
Final
You can
call
do it
for
in heaven. You
Knobs.
can do it in heaven, buddy. You can do it in heaven.
We'll just weaken at Bernie's you.
Yeah, Brax, I'd vote for your re-election.
Kill the saint. Kill the saint.
All right, if
Kill
there
all
are
saints,
no more
let's do it.
noms, I will bring the day to a close in 10.
I can't believe you've done this.
That they know exactly what they're doing.
I don't think there's a spot.
I'm gonna be annoyed if.
So tense. Oh my gosh.
I am too. That's why I panic voted.
Do it. Do it.
Braxray
This
is
is really good.
executed and dies.
The game's over.
Sorry,
Yes!
I just had to let that redemption play. And
It was over.
the game's over.
Dang.
Good was crushing it. Good was crushing it.
That sucks.
You have
Oh well.
no idea Z, how much Good was crushing.
Were we?
it.
Were we really?
Yes, Good was absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh please.
Nice
that's the demon,
one. Blind, your poisoner, decided to
Call
poison
Blind.
Hungry, your slayer, who
Boo.
shot Blind.
I knew exactly why I had to shoot you then, unconsciously.
Which was entertaining. Everyone picked up on a little boo-boo that I made that was somewhat irrelevant. I soldiered on because you guys are all rock stars at this and can move forward after Hungry nominated The Lost. Because I made that such an abrupt ending, I did have to remove The Lost's virgin usage, but I think everybody figured out that The Lost was the virgin.
Yep.
Night 2 was pretty awesome.
Ooh.
Blind, your poisoner, decided to poison Dak, who received the mayor token that Braxray was claiming, but was actually the drunk.
Dak.
And Cookie,
Beautiful.
your monk, decided to protect JP, who was attacked that night by the demon. However, it's kind of irrelevant because JTB was also the soldier.
Oh, come on! Come on!
Z was your rockstar fortune teller who got nose clearing an awful lot of people, one of which was Braxray, who was obviously the saint. Gandalf was your undertaker who saw Hungry as the slayer. Sabanite was your raven keeper. Congratulations, Blind, Astra, your Scarlet Woman, and Yumi, your imp. On your
Braxray, I was right. I was right, Braxray. I'm so sorry.
You're right.
I was gonna bring Dak to Final 3 with me. I was gonna kill Blind and bring Dak to Final 3 with me, and I would have won by the technicality of Dak being a drunk.
Yumi, I will never trust you again.
If you hadn't pivoted so
I
hard
wasn't gonna
from
let
mayor
Blind poison you.
to saint right there, I probably would have believed you, Brax, but that was just such a... Nope, I'm this actually. And it's
my favorite part of that game, so there was a lot of highlights in that game, but once again, I will have to say, like 2 weeks in a row, Z, you were my favorite part of this game. When I heard you say, there are a lot of top 4s in this town. And there are none.
There are none.
See?
Our roll swap was really good.
It was perfect. You guys were nailing it.
It's funny because JP. It's funny because I was gonna have Blind focus poison you, kill Cookie, then kill you. And if I got the fortune teller yes on me, then I would have passed to Astra and told Astra not to kill Dak and to keep Dak until final 3.
Although, like, I would have been still kept the poison kill, but I would have poisoned and been protected by the monk probably still. So
no, but that's what I said. I said you would have been like, again, listen to the order of my plan. You would have been poisoned. Cookie would have died first.
Monkey.
Then you would have died. I have one be stuck in my head. Cookie would have died first. Then you would have died.
Oh wow, that could have gone a whole bunch of ways, and you never know when there's a saint in the game, especially with no spy. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for being here with us live and the engagement. Thank you for those channel point redemptions. Those are a lot of fun and hilarious. If you are watching this video back on YouTube and you enjoyed the content, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. But more importantly, if you like helping people, then please consider subscribing to the channel so that we can put that YouTube algorithm to work to go out and find other people like yourselves to enjoy this content.